MasenCast! Alright, guys, welcome to the podcast, and today we will start building up our ideas and thoughts about certain Dragon Ball Super sagas and what could have been done better, what was definitely bad, what was good, and yeah, let's go from there. Yeah, and it starts like sort of, again with the kind of thing that okay, Goku, right? Okay, he's training, right? Yeah, he's training. And then he hears about this Beerus, the god of destruction, because they're talking about, these gods, that there are gods of creation, but then to balance it, there are also gods of destruction. And then, of course, Goku being Goku, he is like really enthusiastic and wants to fight the guy. Yeah. Yeah, it was like sort of what would you say? Oh, like, is this gonna be the new style? Like they were trying to fool us that this is gonna be the new style, that it's more family oriented. Yeah, I did very quickly. But to get back to like do the interesting stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, then just Goku gets just curb stomped by Beerus being Super Saiyan 3, which is, as far as we know at that point, the strongest form there is Goku as a Super Saiyan 3. Great. Yeah. Yeah, what you would, you know. Mm. And I thought like the whole like it was kind of funny, but then again kind of lame. The whole Vegeta trying to be this party guy. You remember that beach party thing they went to? Yeah. Mm. Yeah, true. Yeah, and then Boo made him angry. Yeah, and then we get the finally the actual Super Saiyan God with a what would you call it? A ritual? Yeah. Yeah, and then then when they summoned Shenron was also like really afraid of beers. That is a great way to introduce a character, you know. Yeah, but then again, like the mentality that Vegeta or Goku have, neither like really want to get a Super Saiyan God form, like, cause it like it as Goku like clearly states like it's not his own strength. Yeah, in the movie. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like I think that's stupid. Like Super Saiyan God is probably the what would you say? Like the easiest form to get. Like if you can gather just 5 Saiyans and they don't apparently have to even be pure Saiyans, it's enough. Uh, yeah. Keep using it. I mean, yeah, when we go to Resurrection F, yeah, cool, but yeah, let's stay here for a while. Or Goten or Trunks. Yeah, there's no reason not to. Well, because Daddy's there, so why does he doesn't need to? Vegeta's there. Yeah, but that's not his fault. hmm Yeah, it was a prominent like size of the movie. Like if you think about like probably at least a third of the movie was the fight. Even though the other shenanigans, like I think it was just that they felt that long. That maybe it was more balanced, but I don't know. hmm Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it was like sort of this what would you say, like it was a bit uh odd fighting style for Goku because he was like maybe it was just because it's a new form and everything, but it was like less hands-on, I would think. Yeah, but that's stupid because Super Saiyan Blue is Super Saiyan God gone Super Saiyan. Why would it lose the healing power? Mm. Yeah. I mean, there's again the problem as with, like you can easily hold back your power and just fight evenly. Yeah, but there's also, yeah, there's that, but there's also, that, the thing that Goku is able to, make people different. Like, maybe like Beerus learned in a really short span of time to like really enjoy that someone actually wants to fight him instead of just being terrified uh, at his presence. Mm. Yeah, it's like so hard to like after the introduction of God Key, like it's hard to like imagine that does like Goku and Vegeta, do they both have the God Key thing all the time, which has powered all of their forms and not just Super Saiyan God and Blue? No, I didn't mean like it would be like equivalent to a Super Saiyan God. I just mean that like the God Key, like instead of being a multiplier of 50, it's like 70. Yeah. Um, a villain, like, yeah, like the whole thing, villain, antagonist, like, yeah. Of course. Like, I would say Beerus is like a well written character, like even after Battle of Gods. And like with Beerus being Beerus, like Whis like greatly balances the duo, you know? Whis is like really like appear like tries to appear as a sort of a klutz, you know, even though I think he's really on top of his game. But he just wants to appear, you know, a klutz to like to balance it because Beerus is so serious, you know. Even though Beerus does, you know, the light-hearted jokes about, you know, destroying the world and then not doing it, but you know, that's that's his thing. hmm Yeah, I would say that even then they like solely as a role in the as a guardian of Earth was more relevant than Kami after, you know, Dragon Ball. But that's you know before Super. So, yeah. Yet. Yeah, but there's you know there are choices and there are choices, and he made that choice. Like, it's probably only because of Earth's food that he hasn't destroyed it. I think he even says that at some point. But I think that wraps up Battle of God. So being this short, I think we could continue straight on to Resurrection F. Yeah. So first of yeah, yeah, there had to be like there has to always be filler like it's too much, you know. Good because I didn't watch it. hmm Wow, that's bad. Well, you know, the greatest filler episode of all time is Goku and Piccolo learning to drive. Wow. Yeah, and it was really funny. Yeah. Hmm. Even though like they could have created a whole episode just showing that. Yeah. Yeah, because I guess Frieza really hates cute things. Yes, it could have been like well, instead of giving, Frieza any satisfaction, it could have been, him fighting this illusion of Goku as a Super Saiyan God all the time and then in the end losing, every goddamn time. Like, no matter what he did, like, it could be like he comes up with the craziest plan but still gets defeated. Because I would assume that Frieza really hates losing. Yeah. Yeah, because that just tells you that, the whatever the race of Frieza is, like if they trained like Goku and Vegeta, if there's like no cap to it, they could get crazy strong. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, and the other idea that I had for Resurrection F that would like make Goku have to work for himself instead of him getting all the treats was that only Vegeta can go Super Saiyan Blue. Because because it's Goku already beat Frieza once, and like Vegeta hasn't really got his exact revenge, of all the years that he had to serve this being that he despises in a way. So that's why I was kind of bummed about the way they had Frieza destroying Earth, and then they went back in time, and it was just Goku blasting Kamehameha instead of what would you say, like a Big Bang attack or something. Yeah. Well, technically it isn't a kill steal because he did most of the fight anyways, but it could have been like that Vegeta would have done if it was like that Goku can't go Super Saiyan Blue yet, it could have been like that Vegeta finally gets his fight, finally gets his revenge, and finally gets a kill, and finally does something useful. Yeah. Or then it could have been just simply that, Goku can't go Super Saiyan Blue yet, but like after fighting and having no other way, it would be like, Super Saiyan all over again. Like even that like bit of an adjustment would have made it so much better. Yeah, no, but I guess it was kind of the thing that Goku, now you have to not warm up slowly, now you just have to bang this guy back to hell. I guess that's pretty much why. And that like isn't that the time warp? It's like the first introduction of like Whis' many powers. Like we've seen him already, like fly through galaxies. You would say, yeah, and then you see him do a time warp. Yeah, which is enough in that moment. So like that is also building up Whis as a character. Like what can he do? Because before this he was just convenient boss for Beerus and also a food enthusiast and a klutz. But like after that, it showed that okay, yeah, okay, he's this kind of guy, and it isn't it just until later that we find out what Whis actually is. Like, like the whole Battle of Gods and Resurrection F makes you think that Whis is Beerus' servant. Yeah, yeah, true, but still, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it was like crazy later until we found out that, oh, an angel? But to like, what about the whole, like, what do you think about the whole resurrecting Frieza thing? Well, again, remember, Goku has given pretty much every villain the chance to just fuck off, but stay alive. Yeah, yeah. So that's why I understand that like this time Goku wouldn't do that to Frieza because Frieza is like rotten to the core. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. I mean like well yeah, I would say that probably most Frieza soldiers even in Namek Saga were weaker than Raditz. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the kind of weird thing. Like I think they only uh, the only thing that they wanted with that was to have this character do more again because Master Roshi didn't really do anything in Z. Yeah, but suddenly he can. Yeah, yeah, they could have. And also, like the whole Frieza shoulder thing, and then Frieza appearing. It's like the biggest problem I have with Gohan, why he isn't my favorite character, is that he's given up training again. Yeah, yeah, that's the strangest thing. Like that is now what fourth time he's given up on training. After Super Saiyan 2, before Buu once, then after Buu, and then after Battle of Gods. Okay, three times. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, true. But still like fail to start and fail to continue training compilation. Yeah, that's pretty damn bad. I would like to show that not only has he gotten stronger, but all his forms have gotten stronger. Yeah, or well, now it's not final form, isn't? Like the golden Frieza thing, it's like why is it golden? Ah, yeah, okay. Okay. That's kind of strange, because why would he decide for the third one to look like a monkey? A combination of alien and a monkey. Yeah, it was like kind of stupid. Like that Universe 6, it's not only like a mirror universe, but an actual, like, reflection. But let's not go there. That's future. So Golden Frieza is apparently crazy strong, but Frieza does the like repeats his mistake as with the final form full power thing. Like he can't keep it up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because he like needs this instant gratification. Yeah. You repeated your mistake. Good job. Yeah, Goku fighting against Frieza again. Yeah. I mean, Frieza would probably destroy the Earth. Yeah. Yeah, and the fact that it damaged Goku was like, yeah. Yeah, and also like that maybe the only point that it has to it was that like that Goku wasn't anticipating it at all. It isn't. How did it go in the manga? Do you remember? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just wondering if they did it there and then it's like, like continuum. Yeah, it would kind of make sense, but then again, I think probably with the this day and age, like for the viewers that they have, not just Z and Dragon Ball fans in general, but like they might have new, fans. Because let's face it, Z and GT are really old. So in a way, like it's been a long time since anything animated Dragon Ball, like if you don't count movies, like as a series, it's been like there are definitely new viewers. So maybe they had that idea. Like we don't know, we will never know. But maybe they scratched it. They thought that it's too drastic, and I would, if I was in the idea table, I would probably think that it's a bit too drastic. I like where you're going with it, like I would totally be behind it, but I think it's just a little too drastic. Yeah, totally not, especially after Boo Saga. Yeah, because like most of the matches, like okay, let's face it, apart from the match between Goku and Hit, it's a sparring match, all of them. So yeah, but to stay on Rest F, overall, I thought it was. Well, I watched the movie, not the series, so don't hate me. But I would say that Res F was worse than Battle of Gods, like in general. Like it could have been done, like as I said, like the whole Goku just being Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue isn't a thing yet, and then he learns it in a fight. Even that would make it better, and it's such a small adjustment. Because Goku has always broken a wall. He's known for that. But suddenly they like made it so that there isn't a wall. you know? But yeah, I think that wraps it up for today. Thank you for listening. All applicable links can be found down below in the description. Please comment for your thoughts. What would you better in Resurrection F and Battle of Gods? What did you think was bad? Please send an email to the description below to send us your idea for a podcast. Maybe we will do it. Maybe we won't. Maybe we already have. And until next time, see ya.